Let's review that F bar chord again, and let's do that E style bar chord slide. Now we did this in an earlier video, but let's go ahead and turn it kind of like into an exercise here. So remember, we have 2, 3, 4 now on that E chord. If you forgot that, go ahead and play your E chord with 1, 2, 3, and then substitute 2, 3, 4 instead. If you forgot how this works, go back a couple of videos and you'll be able to see this. And just kind of lay your first finger up here in this area and pretend you're using your first finger like a bar. Then keep that shape that you have here on the E chord with 2, 3, 4 and slide everything down. So now you go here, lay that first finger across, and this is all first finger. But remember to use the side, the bone part of your first finger. So go ahead and tilt that first finger a little bit so that way it really covers those strings nice and makes a good connection with the fret. Then go ahead and slide everything back and just leave that first finger up here and then slide everything back down again. All right, so here we got 2, 3, 4, meaning fingers 2, 3, 4, slide back, 2, 3, 4, like the E chord, slide. All right, so let's practice this one together now that you've had some chance to practice. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. E chord, 2, 3, slide it out, and play all 6 strings. E chord, slide it up. Okay, now yours might sound like this for a while. And you just feel like you're squeezing the hand so hard that you can't do it anymore. And guess what? It feels like that at first. And then after you get it and you practice a while, then you figure out that you really don't have to squeeze that hard. It's just the placement of your hand and your fingers on the strings that make it ring really nice. Okay? So E chord, let's play it. 1, 2, ready, E chord. All 6 strings. Ready? Slide. 2, 3, E chord. F chord, slide. And if it makes that squeaky sound, that's okay. E. F chord. 2, 3, E chord. F chord. And let's end on an E chord. Okay. Now, one thing I want to let you know is you don't have to start playing the E chord like this all the time. I mean, you can still play the E chord like this. Because when you go to the D7, and then go back to E, and then A minor, and then E, that type of stuff, you're going to be playing 1, 2, 3, which is very common. But just to learn that F7 and get that finger position, a lot easier to do than, okay, lay your first finger across, now do this, do that. It makes more sense. Okay, so practice, just like what we did in the last time we did this, and get it really, really good and get your fingers used to it. Your pinky might get a little sore, but that's okay, it's getting stronger. Keep working hard and I'll see you in the next one.